Hello guys, Mother Galaxy Boy here, back on the Geography channel today. In this episode, we are going to be doing some Bay Area based challenges. So this first one is going to be about the neighborhoods of San Francisco, the city I live in, see how well I know them. And the other one is going to be BART stations. How well do I know the BART stations? These are the two quizzes I could find on the website, Huge Quiz, the one that I usually use for this channel. But yeah, today we are going to be trying these two out. Maybe if I get better at them, I'll redo them later on and see how well my knowledge is then. I think this is going to be my last video before my 10 subscriber special, which is going to be the one where I see how many cities I can name in the United States. And not only that, I'll also do another video after for all the other countries, basically, that have where you can do their, like, a country by itself. Like on the website there's the United States, but there's also Germany, there's France, there's United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, all that stuff. So I'll be doing all of those in the other video, but yeah, this is gonna be my last one before that, just seeing how well I know my home area. So here we go, let's just begin. So let's start let's start up here. So this is Treasure Island right there, and that is Yerba Buena Island. There we go. So that's like the outside areas, I don't know what you'd call them, but the extra areas done, not part of like the main San Francisco area. So let's go top left first. This is Presidio National Park. I think there's Presidio Heights somewhere. Yes, Presidio Heights is right there. There's another Presidio thing. Presidio Hills. Presidio, what is it? Let's try District. No. What is this one? Because there's another Presidio thing, but I don't remember. Let's move on. Is Fort Mason one up here? I feel like it is. No, that might be an area in one of these, but I don't know what the area is actually called. And I've been to this park before, but I forgot the name of it. Anyways, Outer Richmond, right here. I think there's a Central Richmond as well, but it looks like they don't count it because it's going to be Inner Richmond. There we go. What else is there? There's just downtown / Union Square right here. There is North Beach right up here. What's Coit Tower? And I forgot the name of this one. There's so many, I just don't really know the name of that well. But let's get Chinatown. That's that one right there. Financial District, is that one up here? Yeah, that's this one. Some of these are like, there's a lot of areas that I'm not really good at actually. What's this one? I forgot. What else is there though? Haight Ashbury. There we go, right down here. Mint Hill is a small one right here. Pretty small, but yeah, I've been there before multiple times actually. It's pretty nice there actually. Not much, but it's nice. Alamo Square is this one. Let's get Japantown, which is right up here. Yeah, as you can see right now, I'm kind of just going all over the place. South of Market is one right here, because this is Market Street going down right there. I feel like there's a North Market or something. What's it called? Or like, is it North of Market? I don't think it's just that, but there's something that sounds like that, because I remember talking about it, because North Market or whatever it was called is down here, while South of Market is all the way up here, so it's kind of weird, but yeah, whatever. Let's get Mission right here. Mission Bay right up there. Castro, right there. And there is it Mission Dolores? Yep, right there. And there's also Dolores Heights, right there. And there is Bernal Heights, right there. There we go. Glen Park, I think is one. Yep, right there. Is Balboa Park one? No. I think that is in San Francisco, though, I think. And it's a BART station, which we'll get to later on. What else is there? There is it McLaren Park? Yes. Oh, Golden Gate Park. It's probably I didn't get that sooner, actually, but yeah. There we go. Panhandle and Outer Sunset and Inner Sunset. Civic Center, which is a BART station as well. There we go. And anything else that I could think of? I think there's one down here called Hunters Point. Yep, there we go. There's so many areas I'm not really good at. Is it Sunnyside? Yep, right down there. Yeah, there's so many areas that I'm just not really that good at. Like, but I got 30 of what? 117. That is a lot. And I only got 30. What else is there that I recognize? I can't actually think of anything else. I've lived here for like all my life, 16 years now, and I got only 30. I feel like that's not really good for living here for that long. But yeah. I can't think of anything else. So we're going to have to end quiz, see what we missed. Tenderloin. Right. Fisherman's Wharf. There's so many of these I would have gone, but just complete. Noe Valley. There's so many I just skipped that I definitely could have gotten. Telegraph Hill. I think that's the one that Coit Tower's in. Lower Haight. Outer Mission. Okay, the hardest ones. Mint Hill, I got the hardest one. Like, well, I didn't get the hardest one. That's the hardest one that I got in general. Okay. I think we did okay. Like, definitely not good, but it was fine, I think. So now, let's do this other one, which I think I might be better at, actually. But, anyways, this is BART Stations, Bay Area Rapid Transit. This takes you so many areas around the bay. Like, you could go to Antioch, but I think you can't walk around that station, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, let's just begin. We're going to start these areas. I'm going to start up here. So, Embarcadero. And that is Montgomery Street, I think. Powell. And then Civic Center. This is 16th Street Mission. 24th Street Mission. That is Glen Park. That is Balboa Park. And then that is Daly City. There we go. Colma. And then this would be South San Francisco, I believe. Yep. San Bruno. And then this is San Francisco Airport and Millbrae. And I believe that's it. There we go. So let's start up. Let's start over here, actually. Actually, no, we're just going to start across the bridge. So that is West Oakland. And these are... What's this one right after West Oakland? Let's do MacArthur. That's up here. What are these two? 12th Street and 19th Street, Oakland. There is... Okay, this one is Lake Merritt, right? Lake Merritt and Bayfair is one of these. That's down there, though, and Fruitvale. That's that one. This is Oakland Airport. These are... Coliseum's one of them. Right there. What's this one? San Leandro? Let me spell it right. There we go. This is Castro Valley. And then this is West Dublin Pleasanton and Dublin Pleasanton. So these ones right here, I wrote Bayfair already. Yeah. I'm going to start from the... Actually, no, I think this might be Hayward. Yes. Then South Hayward. Then it's probably Union City. And then Fremont. I was there recently, actually. It's really nice there, actually. And South Fremont, also called Warm Springs. This is Milpitas. And this is Berryessa. There we go. / North San Jose. So, let's move over here. This is Richmond at the top. These are El Cerrito Plaza and El Cerrito del Norte. What are these ones? Berkeley. North Berkeley. What is this one? Rock Ridge is the one to the right, I believe. Yep, right there. This is Ashby. There we go. And then this one would be probably Orinda. Yep. This would be Lafayette. There we go. This one would be Walnut Creek. There we go. Probably Pleasant Hill. Yep. And then Concord. And Martinez. And I'm almost done. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Center. And Antioch. We got them all. So we didn't miss a single one. The hardest ones. These were the hardest ones. Pittsburgh Center being by far the hardest. And the easiest one being the San Francisco Airport. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, I think we are gonna end the episode here. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, ring the bell, we know how I never give out, leave a like, affect the video. You also know how to do also want to, but if you want to can. Trying to get to 10 subscribers. This is gonna be my last video before 10, hopefully. That's what I'm planning. So yeah, this will be my last one before 10 subscribers. It might take a while, I don't know. But yeah, that's all. Bye.